beneficial loans. That happens a lot in private companies, especially not in public like universities, but in private companies it happens a lot. So it's a loan which has been given to the employee, maybe interest free or at a rate which is less than official rate. So the difference is the benefit. However, there is no taxable benefit if the outstanding amount was less than £10,000. If, for example, an employee was given £20,000 to start with, and then they paid 5K after a few months, and then they paid another 3 months after a few months, how to deal how to calculate benefit in kind in that way. So first is a normal method, and that method is takes the average of the amount standing at the start, at the end, divided by 2, you get the average. You multiply that with the rate, official rate, and then you prorata it if you need to prorata it. If it's for the whole year, then you need to do that. The other method is more complicated, and that is alternative method, and that is calculating day-to-day rate for all of the different amounts which throughout the year, and then you add them up, and you get the amount which is payable to HMRC. Employee or HMRC can opt for the alternative method. But HMRC would insist on a method if they think somebody is trying to avoid paying tax which is due. On 1st June 2020, Stephen was provided by his employer with an interest-free loan of £20,000 1st June. He repays £5,000 of this loan on 1st of January 2021. So he keeps this loan for 6 months. Yeah. So 20,000 was there for 7 months. June, the whole of June as well, actually. So 7 months, yeah. And then he repays another on 3,000. So one on 1st of March, so 1 month before the year end, tax year end. Compute the taxable benefit in 2020 and 2021 using the normal method and then the alternative method. So the loan was paid on 1st June 2020, I guess. And the amount was 20,000. On 1st of January, he pays back on 1st January 2021. He pays back 1,000. Then he pays back on 1st March 2021 3,000. And the balance at the on 5th of April 2021 is 20,000 minus 5,000 minus 3,000, 12,000. Okay, so the first method is doing the average. So first method, average, this will be done by 20,000 plus 12,000 and divided by 2. So this gives us 32,000 divided by 2, 16,000. 1 0 too much. 16,000. Yeah. So what we do, we multiply 16,000 with 16,000 times 2.25 times 10 months. Remember, 2 months after the year start, June divided by 12, and the taxable benefit is divided by 100 as well. That would help. Divided by 100, and the taxable benefit is £300. Yep. The other method is a bit crazy, so let's do that method now. All right, so when he pays, initially 20,000. So that stayed for 7 months. So I'll do 20,000 times 7 by 12 times 0.0225. Yeah, because last time I forgot about dividing by 100, so I'm simply doing it like that. So if you do this, Control C, press equal sign, and paste it, Control V, and we get 262 pounds for that amount. Then after he paid 5,000, the amount left was 15,000 pounds. This amount would be outstanding uh, for 2 months, because after that it changes. So 2 by 12 times 0.0225, doing the same thing, equal sign, okay, it's raining cats and dog outside, okay, and it's distracting me. Control C, let's press enter. Control V, 56 pounds, and then he pays 3,000, so amount left is 12,000 times 1 by 12, so that's March, only 1 month to go, times 0.0225, doing the same thing. Oh no. Copy first, Control C, equal sign, and now we add these three up, and the benefit is 341 pound.25. Other way is 300 pound. This way is 341 pounds. So employee would prefer doing doing the normal method. Or he could do what he could do if he would have paid 2,000 more, and then the outstanding loan would be less than 10,000 pounds. Then he wouldn't be paying any benefits in this case.